Welcome everyone to our weekly video. I'm here with our Deacon Andy Saunders, here in the 8th grade classroom. And many of you heard, or I hope all of you heard, Deacon Andy speak during all of the masses. He was the homilist for this weekend. And I thought he really delivered a very thought-provoking homily, definitely for me, and I hope for all of you as well. But we have him on as our guest, which we didn't plan that being that way, just a wonderful coincidence. But we have him as our guest for our weekly video. And I wanted him to explain to all of you one of the ministries that he oversees, which is bringing Holy Communion, the Eucharist, Jesus in the Eucharist, to many, many people there at the Christian Healthcare Center. So if you could just explain to our parishioners a little bit more about the ministry and perhaps some ways that they could help and join the team.
Sure. Well, thank you very much, Father Stephen. The Christian Healthcare Center ministry is really a beautiful ministry, and it's a ministry I truly enjoy. Part of the great pleasure that I get from this ministry is being able to bring the Eucharist, the Jesus, to those that are infirmed or are unable to come to Mass. And it gives me great pleasure to do that. There are a lot of graces that I receive from the residents at Christian Healthcare Center who are so grateful to have Jesus brought to them.
Yeah, and they're very devout Catholics who would love to come to Mass, but they can't make it.
They're not able to come to Mass. From a time commitment, it's every other month. We have 8 teams, and it's about a 2-hour commitment over that 8-week period. And so it really gives, I think, those that go to the Christian Healthcare Center a lot of joy to bring Jesus to those residents who are so grateful to receive Christ.
Right. And so generally what is, it's after the 9:30 Mass. So every week at the end of the 9:30 Mass, we bless our Eucharistic ministers who are going off to the Christian Healthcare Center. And as Deacon Andy said, we have wonderful teams, 8 different teams. So your rotation is only once every
2 months.
So you basically be going 6 times a year.
About 6 times a year, and it's a 2-hour commitment every time you go. And if you've been to the 9 o'clock Mass, you'll see the beautiful dismissal, and I think that's so powerful with that dismissal. Right. We also have a need for a few people after the 10:30 Mass to go to the assisted living area called Longview. So there's a couple of different opportunities.
Oh, okay, good. So if anyone is interested, please speak with Deacon Andy. You can shoot him an email. You can find his email address on the website. Speak to him after Mass. But our teams that have been doing this probably for 30 plus years. And they're wonderful, wonderful volunteers. But we need to refortify the troops, so to speak. So please consider it. It's a beautiful, beautiful ministry. And if you're interested, I think you would get a lot out of it. And it's a wonderful thing to bring Christ to people who are not able to come to church. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next time at church. God bless.
All right, thank you. Bye now.
Bye.